Huh. I'm not sure how to set this one off, but because I want my delivery not to be misunderstood. I mean, this is about business. And mainly, I'm talking to some of everybody, but pertaining to us black people, I want y'all to get the message to what I'm trying to say here. Um, Times like now kind of somewhat have undertones of like 9/11 a little bit. You know what I mean? It kind of had that vibe for me. You know what I'm saying? When I seen the towers come down in the way they fell, and then the other two towers that didn't get hit by a plane, I was like, man, this some bullshit. I wasn't scared, but I was just more worried about the government, what the government was going to do at that particular time. That was more my main concern because I saw through the BS, and not to be insensitive to people who had family members that died for real in that tragedy. But when that happened, as a black American in the United States, it seemed like the Arabs were getting racial profiled and all this other stuff, and brothers and sisters was feeling good, like, dang, finally, like, you know, we not being sweated. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like we were being accepted or something. Finally, kind of at the time for me, it had that kind of undertone. You know what I mean? And to speed it up today, of what I'm hinting at is that us as black folks in America, we knocked down so many doors due to the civil rights movement, where a lot of us, we don't take advantage of whatever it is affirmative action or whatever the case may be. We don't take advantage of it. You know why? Because our mind is still targeted. We're still wanting to be accepted to this day in the status quo of society. And what I'm getting at is that it seems like this thing going on with Chinese people crying about, they're being discriminated against and nobody's doing business with them and so on and so forth. And yeah, that's not good. You know what I mean? And even if you're Asian and misunderstood to be Chinese, you know what I'm saying? It's not good. I understand. But on a mass scale of black folks, if y'all don't take advantage of that shit, if y'all don't wake up and get your head out your asses and find out ways to get a hustle to do business, if Latoya or Quisha or whoever know how to do nails, do that shit at home. Build your brand, build your business. This is the time for you guys to take advantage of certain things. People in Caribbean nations and everything else crime, oh, the Chinese taking over, oh, the Chinese in Africa and this and this and that. Why they on the ropes? This is the time, and I know this is not going to happen overnight because it's a mindset thing, because we're too busy spending money in other people's businesses and not our own. We're too busy not supporting each other. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm hitting at. These are times, okay, the Arabs almost 20 years ago. Now you got the Chinese now. If y'all don't start taking advantage of this stuff, and cut off the TVs and start empowering your mind and understand how to invest in yourselves, because some of y'all have 9 to 5s and you're not working right now. I can tell you as an entrepreneur, as a small business owner, that this stuff here ain't even phase me. You know what I'm saying? And I already have a counter move where if my personal business gets slowed down, I'm still not going to be faded by it. You know why? Because it's chess, it's strategy. And I'm talking to you guys out there. Listen, you know what I mean? Don't some of y'all sitting here crying about because the Chinese being discriminated and picked on individually. I don't knock nobody. You know what I'm saying? Individually, you can be cool. You know what I'm saying? But if that's the case, you know what I'm saying? As a mass scale, man, y'all need to take advantage of what's going on. Figure out your hustles. Figure out your talents. Some of you guys know how to do here. Some of you guys know how to do nails and stuff like that. Some of you guys know how to cook. Start bartering out in your community. You know what I'm saying? Find out which neighbors have this talent, even if you don't have no money. Hey, you doing $5 plates? Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'll cut your grass, Miss Such and Such, for a plate, or whatever the case may be. Man, start unifying, because that's what they do within the community. We have to do it for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We sitting here, not taking advantage, y'all better find these loopholes and take advantage of that shit. You know what I mean? And that's all I got to say. You know what I mean? Take advantage of this opportunity. You know what I mean? I'm just speaking on business. You want to shout out? I'm talking about how we as black people, with the Chinese being picked on, because I feel like a lot of Chinese in the mass side with the white supremacists, or even now, or even trying to take it, but they don't have like the sympathy for us when we go through our struggles. Nope. You get what I'm saying? No, so this the time, whoever know how to do hair and do nails, order some shit off Amazon, do it for, call your cousins, your home girl, and you know what I'm saying? This is the time to take advantage of that shit. Gotta capitalize. Business-wise.
Success is when opportunity meets preparation. So be prepared. Be prepared for this.
Yep. I'm just saying, as an entrepreneur, I let the audience know I'm not faded by this Corona shit. Matter of fact, I'm drinking a Corona right now.
He is drinking a Corona.
And listen, I'm just trying to talk to black people out there who's complaining about, you know, this, that, and the other. Because, and I'm gonna be real with you, as a mass, I can't knock the Chinese because they got their shit together. In World War II, the Japs had their ass. You know what I'm saying? The U.S. saved them. You know what I'm saying? So since that time, if they unified and had strategy and educated their youth, and we speed it up to now, and they sitting here playing chess on us, I cannot knock that. You get what I'm saying? I'm more disappointed with us because, like I said, with the civil rights, with us knocking down walls for everybody else to walk through them. Yep. Why would that? Because you know why? We got to get this together. You know what I'm saying? Now, because if it's us and we get our shit together and we look out for one another and we build business and we empower each other on the youth on up, you know what I'm saying? Let the people hate on us. You get what I'm saying? If we sitting on higher ground, we dictate our own moves moving forward. We're not faded. You get what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to get you to see. It ain't no knock to them. It's just while they're on the ropes going through discrimination over here in the United States, people that look like you, her, I, and whoever else, this is the time to take advantage because now y'all seeing the true colors and the ignorance, and you guys may have some empathy of the black struggle. But the difference is the mindset, because a lot of them are different religions from a lot of black people. And that's the thing when we get over here. You know what I'm saying? That conditioning. You know what I'm saying? But if you can break the chain and break the cycle, you know what I'm saying, and wake up. And man, y'all come together, man. Y'all get organized. Y'all think of a game plan. Y'all stop hating on each other and start building. You know what I'm saying? And elevate from this. You know what I'm saying? You guys ain't got to be out here hurting and struggling and stuff. I ain't knocking the Chinese because they in the Caribbean and Africa and all. No. That's chess. That's chess. But look, if we letting them do it, Exactly. If we letting them do it, then what, man? This when y'all have to wake up
look
when the world
is taking over.
Exactly.
It's for a reason. Understand that melanin magic is not just a saying. It's facts. It's actual. We as a melanated people have powers that other people cannot have. We can sit and we can absorb and we can eat the sun. Do you think that other races can do that? No. So it's by no coincidence that we are the most affluent, we are the majority, but we have to be told differently to keep us down. So imagine if we all started changing the narrative and the story that we told ourselves, and we all started moving and organizing as one unit, and we all started saying, you know what, we're going to start learning financial knowledge, we're going to stop believing and externalizing our power and believing in ourselves, and stop believing in something in the sky and waiting for someone else to come and save us, and start saving ourselves. Oh my goodness.
And manifest the thought, man.
Oh my goodness. Overnight.
Listen. Those in Africa getting took by the Chinese, you guys own the resources. You get what I'm saying? We spend the most money over here in the U.S. Yes, us. You know what I'm saying? We make everybody rich but ourselves. But now where everybody's quarantined and some of you guys are twiddling your thumb, this is the time where you hit that light bulb and come up with an idea. I'm not going to let this video go over 10 minutes. Y'all get the point of what I'm trying to say. I hope you do. If I'm over your head, then this video wasn't for you. But get the bigger picture, man. Y'all learn how to play chess. You literally ain't got to know how to play chess. You know what I'm saying? But have strategy. Have counter moves. Have backup plans. See the forecast of how this world works. At least do that for yourselves. I'm Zay Smooth. Peace and love, everybody, and I'm out.